I'm finding it hard to process the memory of seeing the UFOs that I saw on July 6th, 2018. That was, I guess, after going to the fair, um, uh, and I was watching a Stephen Greer guided meditation for CE5 protocol, which is Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind protocol, and then there were two flashes and another flash that gradually got larger and then gradually got smaller. And I'd never seen anything like that in the sky before, so it was quite a coincidence that it happened right as I was watching the Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind guided meditation protocol by Stephen Greer. So that's something that has caused um, a lot of not knowing how to think about things. I've avoided Facebook ever since that happened on July 6th, 2018. Mostly because I've been scared that people wouldn't believe that I actually summoned UFOs, and because I felt that if people didn't believe that I summoned UFOs using Stephen Greer's Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind protocol, guided meditation YouTube video. If people didn't believe that, I felt that I would be sad, or that I would be alone with an experience of seeing UFOs. So uh, that's the reason I've avoided Facebook since July 6th, 2018. Um, I also haven't tried to practice Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind um, since then, I guess, because it was such an overwhelming thing that I perceived. I I guess s- communicating with people through YouTube has been very helpful to know that there are other people who might believe me that I did have that experience. And then also, watching Stephen Greer YouTube videos has been helpful because um, that is another person who would believe that I had that experience. So that experience keeps coming up in my mind, like when I'm talking to coworkers and when I'm um, just living my life that is a big part of the course of my life, the CE5 Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind protocol experience that I had watching the Stephen Greer YouTube video, the guided meditation, that was something that changed the course of my life, and I'm not sure how to live or what to do. So, Stephen Greer is one of the people that seems to know what's going on with regard to the CE5. So, and then people, it's hard to. It's just that I get sad when people don't understand or don't believe me, or like scoff at Stephen Greer, because to me, I've had this experience, and that's really all it is a subjective experience. So I didn't get any video footage of the UFOs or anything, but I have the memory of seeing something in the sky um, that happened. Um, it couldn't have been coincidentally, because of it would just be so unlikely for that to have happened right as I watched the Stephen Greer video and put forth kind of the telepathic intention or prayer for the UFOs to show themselves. So, like I said, I haven't done this. I haven't attempted CE5 ever since this one experience occurred. But this certainly is something that did occur. So, I think if I try to tell anyone about it, they'll think I'm crazy. So, I have to not try to tell people about it. But I also think I'll go crazy if I don't talk about it. So I have to. I don't know. I think it's okay to make YouTube videos about it, but so that happened, and I don't know what to make of it. Stephen Greer is one of the only sources of information that I know about that relates to this kind of thing. So I'm never gonna forget what happened there. And there are many other people who have CE5 experiences. So whatever's going on has to do with lights in the sky that correspond with telepathic intentions. So that's kind of a weird thing to say, but I'm saying it. So yeah.